it's not as crazy as it is in the Philippines. I think that's why the Philippines have been so ahead for a long time. If they backed off earlier, this would have been an end game. Oh my god, the Eternal Guard. Yo, Ukir is a clutch boy. Look at this. Eternal Guard right there. Right before it hits. Look, they're playing with a millimeter. They're playing with a pixel. It's a pixel away from this being an end game. Look at this. The minion is this. That is... Dude, Ukir and everyone. The game didn't end. Kelra couldn't end because of that pixel. The pixel away from actually being in range of the base. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's some bullshit right there. Ukir is insane. Is this guy a rookie? Who is this guy? Did he play for Omega last season? Oh no, wrong direction from Joe. No problem though, they defended. Bro, it's a pixel away from an endgame. It's a pixel away. Could Kelra have ended if he stayed there? I think he tried to dash. He thought Chaknu was gonna Raging Sandstorm Flicker to him. Then he baited so much time. Ukir got the Curse Blast again. Would he have been able to end? I think he... I don't know. But yeah, crazy.
Yeah, they're still going. They're still going. They have minions, but Omega will clearly be able to clear it out.
Dude, Ryota. And man, yeah, Omega are really good. Like, they're so clutch. These players are so clutch. That's true, Nathan. That's true. But to be fair, I'll have to be honest with you guys, alright? The reason not a lot of Indo teams keep a lot of like the Indo players, for the top teams, I think, yeah, for the top teams, they just want like success very, very fast. But a lot of the bottom teams, even if they keep the same players, let's say Rebellion, right? If they keep the same players, it doesn't matter. Like, they're not going to be good because their coaching staff isn't good. I'll be honest with you. Unless a team has a very good coaching staff, say RRQ, KezCute, and NMM, then they can keep players, and the next season I will believe like that those players will be monsters. But in Indo, we don't have a lot of good coaches. Okay, like that's the big problem in Indo. We have a lot of good players, but coaches is something we desperately need. That's what we are lacking in Indo. And even if we get like PH coaches, the PH coaches who actually learn Indo, they do well. Like Yeb, right? And then the PH coaches who actually have players who speak English, like in Geek Fam, Bluffsy does well. But if we're talking about the other PH coaches, say like Vren when he was in RQ, I think a lot of miscommunication, a lot of like language barrier, couldn't learn Indo in time. And a lot of the other PH coaches who try to go and like come in Indo and, you know, couldn't really do anything too massive for the team. But yeah, coaches, we're lacking coaches. We have, in Indo, I think I only rate KezCute, Adi, St. Lucas. Yeah. Like for pure Indo coaches, right? Adi, St. Lucas, KezCute. Those are the only ones who've been like, yeah, they've been solid in any team. They're able to do it really, like do really well for the team. Those are the only three coaches that we have that are like crazy. It's like Rebellion's coaching staff, even Ultra Ego. I don't want to diss Ultra Ego because obviously they have a world champion. It's wrecked. But yeah, I think it's not as crazy as it is in the Philippines. I think that's why the Philippines have been so ahead for a long time. You guys have world-class coaches.
And reliance on the team here. Smart Omega doing the same thing with their lineup.
Zace, well, Zace isn't coaching anymore. You know? Age, yeah. Actually, yeah. Age. I forgot about Age because he's 9th place right now. But Age is really good. But they need to give him time. See, Evos didn't want to give him time. I think. I don't know. Or they just didn't trust. No. Also, there are a lot of reasons as to why we don't have really good coaches staying for a long time too. It's because the Indonesian netizens too. They'll just bash on anyone who's not doing well, bro. Omega did make it to playoffs last season. Right? Like, if Omega was an Indo team, they would have a new roster completely now, with a new coaching staff completely, and then they'll have to rebuild again. But they kept their entire team, right? They kept everyone? Did they keep the coaching staff too?
You know, it's just a little
different because I think the coaching staff, most importantly the coaching staff. Like, when it comes to the players, you can trade. Mirko, how can you forget Mr. Age? I'm sorry, Mr. Age. Age is my GOAT. He's actually the Evo's GOAT too. He's the scapegoat for Evos. all the Evos fams out there, if you think Age is the problem, you're fucking stupid. Age is not the problem. I've been saying this all the way from season 10, by the way. Or no, season 12. Because season 12 was when he left the coaching staff role. And everybody was you know, shit-talking him. He was not the problem.
Just to drop down that Zaman fourth.
At least for me.
And hopefully